Hi, my love, I am so happy you are here with me today. This bag has been waiting for me, and I feel that little rush of excitement in my chest as I reach for it. The sound of the packaging makes me even more curious, and I can already sense that this is going to be a special moment. I feel the soft weight of the wedges inside, and it gives me a clue about how light they might be for walking. The first touch of the material feels smooth and fresh, and it instantly gives me that summer feeling that I love so much. The white color looks clean and bright, and the wedge shape feels balanced in my hands. There is something about this style that makes me think of warm afternoons and outfits that flow easily from casual to a bit more dressed up. The straps feel flexible yet secure, and I can feel the little butterfly details with my fingertips. They add a playful energy. Without taking away the elegance, the wedge has just the right height to lift my posture, but it feels steady enough to keep every step confident. I notice how the texture of the sole feels under my fingertips, and it makes me imagine that gentle grip under my feet. I love that these details are already making me think about all the ways I could wear them with light dresses, short skirts, or even something as simple as summer jeans. They already give me that relaxed but polished vibe that I adore for sunny days. As I slide my feet inside, I can feel the softness of the straps wrapping gently without any pressure points, and the wedge giving me that comfortable lift that makes me stand taller without effort. My toes rest naturally, and the arch feels supported. The combination of comfort and height is exactly what makes wedges one of my favorite styles. This pair already feels like it can be worn all day without a second thought, and I can sense that easy balance between stability and style. The butterflies seem to bring a little personality to every step, and that makes me smile inside. This is the kind of feeling that makes me want to keep them close for many summer days ahead. The first steps in these white wedge sandals feel steady and easy, and right away, I notice how the wedge gives me that gentle lift. Without changing my natural way of walking, the straps rest softly on my feet, and I can feel the smooth texture every time I shift my weight. The butterflies add a light detail that makes me think of summer air and playful moments. The base feels balanced, and the support under my arch makes each step feel comfortable. I can sense how the wedge shape helps me roll forward smoothly, and that makes walking feel almost effortless. I like that I do not need to adjust my posture, because the height feels just right. It adds elegance without making me think about stability. As I move around more, I feel how secure the grip of the sole is. It keeps me confident, whether I take smaller steps or longer ones. There is a soft cushioning that makes the contact with the ground gentle. And that is one of the things I enjoy most in wedges for every day, where the weight feels light enough for me to walk for hours without thinking about it, and yet solid enough to give me a grounded feeling. I can imagine wearing these in so many situations, from a walk on a sunny afternoon to a casual dinner outside in the evening. The white color has that clean brightness that stands out, but in a calm way, and the butterflies keep adding that little spark of personality. The more I walk in them, the more I notice how they combine comfort and presence. The wedge height keeps me lifted and adds a graceful line to my stance, but I never feel off balance. The straps hold my feet without pressing, and that makes me feel at ease. I like when a pair can feel secure but still free, and these manage to do that perfectly. The sensation stays consistent with every step, and that tells me they will be reliable for longer days on my feet. I start to realize that this first try is already giving me the feeling that they could become a favorite for the season, because they do not ask me to choose between looking elegant and feeling comfortable. They give me both every single step.
Generate by AI.
These wedges feel like a perfect mix between lightness and support. Every step feels steady, and I notice how the wedge height is just right for keeping me comfortable, while still giving that little lift. I love the straps feel soft against my skin, and the way they hold my feet makes me feel secure without being too tight. There is a balance here that I really enjoy, and it makes me think about how many ways I could wear them. They have a style that works equally well for a casual day outside or something that needs a little more polish, and I appreciate that versatility. The butterfly detail is one of my favorite parts because it adds a playful touch without taking away from the elegance of the design. It is subtle but still catches the eye. And I know that little details like this are what make a pair stand out for me. I keep thinking about how they would look with different outfits, and I feel like they would match with so many of my favorite summer pieces, the combination of soft colors. And the wedge shape gives them a charm that feels timeless, but still fresh, and I like knowing that they can be something I will enjoy wearing again and again, without them going out of style. I am happy with how they feel after wearing them for a while. There is no discomfort, no slipping, and no feeling like I need to take them off right away. They make me feel confident and ready for any setting. And that is something I value a lot. If you enjoyed sharing this moment with me, let me know in the comments. I always enjoy reading what you think. Give this video a like. So I know you want to see more, and subscribe so you can be here with me for the next one. Your support makes these moments possible, and I am already looking forward to spending more time together in another video very soon.